look like you've seen a ghost or something.
Oh, it's the mob, man. Biggest mob, Key the Kid. Welcome back to my channel, No Label to Label. If you like power like I love power, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, turn on your post notification bell so you won't miss any other videos I have on power. Episode 6, Land of Lies. It starts off early in the morning after Tariq wakes up. Effie is giggling. She asks him, man, how you doing? Are you all right? You been hella quiet lately. And Tariq is like, man, I'm good. She asked him, did you see this? Lorenzo Tejada died last night. He's like, are you dead ass? And she's like, yeah, there's no leads at this time. He died in front of the Tejada's bar. Do you know anything about this? And he's like, nah, why should I? She's like, I'm just asking. She's like, are you good though? It looks like you seen a ghost. And he's like, man, I just remember I had some stuff to do before class.
Fuck, wait. How the fuck do you know that? Are you sure?
Let's just say the source doesn't get more reliable than this.
Come on, baby. Have I led you wrong thus far? You know you can come to No Label to Label for the most exclusive and accurate Power Book 2 Ghost content. For the sake of time, I will keep this video as short as possible. I know you guys are asking for longer videos, and I greatly appreciate you guys wanting that, but I'm a little tired today, and I want to talk about the things that are most important that are going to stick out in the show, like this scene here. That was a punch. The elevator door opens. Tariq presses Brayden instantly. What the fuck happened to Lauren, huh? How the fuck did she die? Don't fuck with me, B. And he's like, man, you heard the news. She drowned in a river or some shit. And he's like, the fuck she did? Brayden just grunting. And he like, man, I know she was murdered because they investigated it into me. So tell me what the fuck happened to her that night. And he like, okay, Reek, okay. I tried to hold it down and do exactly what you said, and get her out of town, but Kane was gonna kill me. He's like, what the fuck Kane gotta do with this? And Brayden proceeds to tell him, I don't know, fuck, he just told me that Lauren had us on the fucking wire. Tariq asks him, and how does he know that? Brayden say, I don't fucking know, I didn't say shit. Tariq was like, it must have been Effie, huh? Tell me, it must have been her, tell me. And Brayden like, yeah, fuck, it was Effie, fuck. And he like, man, don't tell Effie nothing about this. And Brayden's like, okay, I got you, I ain't gonna say shit.
There's some things that you may not know about me.
There's stuff I haven't told you too.
This bitch y'all been waiting on, huh? Now before this, Effie says, I can't believe you rented this. You just bought a brand new car. And he like, yeah, you know, I just want to list something different. What you think? And she like, man, I think you been on some James Bond stuff since you left Italy. And he's like, that's what Italy does to you. And he like, Effie, you know I really care about you, right? And she like, I really care about you too. And there's some things you may not know about me. And she said, it's okay. There's some things that you may not know about me. And he was like, I don't want that for us though. You know what happened to that dirty cop that killed my sister? She was like, he had it coming. And he was like, yeah, and after that, I thought I was going to be able to live a normal life. But that's not the case at all. Like, once I dealt with that cop, I started a cycle of shit I can't get away from. You know, I even started trying new shit to outrun the shit I did in the past. Shit started getting real bad, Effie. My dad started talking about turning me in. And on top of that, at the time, you know, shit was going sideways between him and my mama. He was putting his hands on her, beating her, bruises, all type of shit. There was nothing any of us could do. Then my mama came up with a plan to get rid of him, but you know I couldn't let her do that shit herself. She asks him, so I guess you did it. She was like, yeah. And she was like, I get it. You had to do what you had to do. I've been there before. And there's some stuff I ain't tell you. And he like what? So during this time, Effie decides to get personal with Tariq and tell him that what happened to her when she was a kid. That how her mom boyfriend started touching her and stuff. And when she finally got the courage enough to tell her mom, that she ended up just marrying that asshole, and they still together as far as I know. And Tariq is like, that's all you want to tell me? She asks him, where are we going, Tariq? Tariq say, get out the car. Tariq say, what happened over here? Tell me. And she like, what do you want, Tariq? I want the truth. I don't know what happened over here. That's what Effie told Tariq. He say, are you sure about that? Because Brayden told me he told Lauren to run. But somehow she accidentally crashed her car into this lake that night. You buying that? Because I'm not. Effie like, that's what they say on the news. Tariq say, don't fucking play with me, Effie. You think I'm stupid? I'm not stupid, all right? How did Kane know about the plan to get Lauren out the city, How did he know? And she like, what do you want, Tariq? I want the fucking truth. That's what Tariq told her. He say, listen, I know you killed Lauren. I just want to hear you fucking say it. And that's when she get the reaching. He say, what you reaching for, a fucking gun? What you gonna shoot me? Think I'm gonna hurt you? And she said, and he told her, even if I felt like it right now, I can't, because that's a fucking case on me, all right? The cops know that Lauren was murdered, and they think I'm the one that did it. And Effie like, that's not possible. I did everything. He said, you ruined everything, Effie. You fucking lied about it. Why? And she like, she wore a fucking wire. You know the rules. Like, why would it be any different for her? And he like, man, Lauren a civilian. She not in the game. Braden was gonna make her disappear. We had a fucking plan, is what Tariq told Effie. And she like, what you thought she was going to stay disappeared? She has a fucking family. People were going to look for her. Tariq sighs, and he like, man, you fucked shit up. And she like, yeah, but you forced me to do it. What was I supposed to do? You thought that's what I wanted to do. You should have done it yourself. But I did it to protect you. Say something, Tariq, is what Effie told him. And Tariq says, I actually believe everything you told me because I loved you. And Effie like, no, Tariq, listen to me. I would've. And he like, man, fuck you, Effie. Fuck you. Yeah, fuck you. Find your way back. And she like, Tariq, wait. And he just drives off, pull off in that Lamborghini thing. Skirt, boom. Now, see, this is going to cause a wedge between Tariq and Effie, because now Effie is going to try to crash Tariq's app. Kane's going to stop her, give her some product. I think they will have sex in that scene when he tells her, look, man, how about I just keep giving you product? You don't do nothing to Tariq, and you don't tell Tariq I'm giving you product. Kane also puts it into Braden's head that he has to get back in with Tariq by any means possible. So Braden comes up with a good plan, and after that plan, Tariq goes and finds himself talking to Raina, telling Raina, I wish you were here. You know, I wish everybody was here, because down here, I just don't know what to do. I just don't know who I could trust. I don't even know if I could trust anybody. Grandmother Estelle comes. When you point one finger there, three pointing back at you. Tariq say, Big Mama, what are you doing here? See, what am I doing here? I bring flowers here every week since your mama left. When I'm not on a court order rehab, that is. And Tariq like, Big Mama, I'm sorry, all right? You know I had to. Big Mama say, oh, God knows I don't want to hear none of your damn excuses nor your sob story. So sad, because you can't trust nobody. Well, why do you think that is? Because you reap what you sow, boy. Do you know I'm all alone in this world because of you? Tasha and Yaz are gone. Raina is dead. And your father? What happened to your father, Tariq? I don't know, Big Mama, what Tariq told her. I guess his past finally caught up to him. Oh, just shut up. Just more lies. Your lies are what killed Raina. You're just like your father. Tariq, if you don't stop doing what you're doing right now, baby, you're going to end up right next to him. Tariq say, Big Mama, maybe you right. Maybe now is the time for me to get out. Now, getting out of the game is going to be very hard for Tariq, especially since he's tied in with Noma. Speaking of Noma, Tariq runs into Obi and one of his goons at the train station. Obi's pressing him like, are you trying to skip town, huh? Y'all trying to skip town? He like, why would I be skipping town and I got to move all this product just for Noma to come find me and kill me? He's like, man, I got word from my people that you trying to skip town. He like, man, I'm just going to make a drop, which you stopping me from doing. So I'm going to tell Noma that you stopped me when I ain't got the money. Obi was like, you gonna have that money and you ain't gonna tell Noma nothing. And Tariq was like, man, let me just get back to this stop. And he called, Big Mama called his phone. And Big Mama say, Tariq, where you at? You were supposed to be here over an hour ago. He like, yes, Big Mama, I know, I'm sorry, all right? I'm not gonna make it. I'll explain to you later. But it's just not safe for you anymore. So I set it up that you could be with Mama and Yasmin. Well, what about you? I'm working on it, Big Mama. I'm working on it. Look, I just had to make sure you're somewhere safe. Just go to Miss Washington's office. This was my plan. She'll set you up with you and Mom, all right? No, Tariq, I'm not leaving you here alone. Big Mama, trust me, this is exactly what I need, all right? I'm sorry for everything. Look, just tell Mama and Liaz I love them, and I'll be back with you guys as soon as I can, I promise. Looks like we're out of time, you guys. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you give me a big thumbs up, subscribe, turn on your post notification bell so you won't miss any other videos I have on Power. Drop your comments down below. It's the mob, biggest mob, Key the Kid.